liked. Oh, that was a nice espresso machine, but it took up a lot of space on the counter, and I finally just donated it to my friend. I love the Vader one, says Paxi, and the Han Solo Carbonite of the Le Croissant pots. So cool. Yeah, if only they weren't so expensive. George says, I have a Breville Sage Barista. I was actually about to get an espresso machine, like a smaller countertop one, to replace my big honkin' Cadillac one I used to have. Alas, I don't drink coffee anymore. Or if I do, it's very rare occasions, because it upsets my tummy too much now. Droid got his for $100 because it was leaking but needed a $14 gasket and worked like new. Nicely done. I could never afford to buy the Le Croissant stuff, but I did get the Stormtrooper Instapot. Oh, I didn't know they had one. Honestly, it did espresso machine, but I'm talking about pretty much the same size as the pot on your stove. Yeah. So my espresso machine, the one I used to have, the Jura, I can't remember which Jura I had. It was about the size of this pot, and it was just always sitting right over there. It was so big. And we used it a lot. When we first got it, I used it every single day for 2 years. So it got a lot of love, but I use it less now. And after a while, Malin no longer liked espresso, and he just wanted drip coffee every day. So then I had my espresso that I made, plus I was making him drip coffee every morning. It's just too much stuff, so yeah, I got rid of it. My friend really liked espresso. She really liked my machine specifically, so I just gave it to her. And she's happy with it. I know, says Paxi. It makes me so sad. I want a Star Wars kitchen. I've been buying small pieces here and there. For one of those would be such a cool addition, for sure. Paxi says, or Joy says, I do not recommend making coffee at home as a hobby. It's too expensive. Yeah, one of my mods, RMC, the Real Magic Cookie, he does that, and it is a very expensive hobby. And I have a couple friends who roast coffee as well. I know the Star Wars Instapots are cool too. I need all the Star Wars in kitchen things. Yeah, we have a couple things. So we have our that is a charcuterie board. So the Death Star, it opens up for a bunch of cheese knives. So we have that, and then I have the spatula my sister-in-law got me that has a Death Star on it too. It says, I love you to the moon and back. I kind of want to trek out my kitchen. Like, I want more Star Trek things in my kitchen. I like either way, I like having a nerdy kitchen. It's pretty fun. All right. It is, so we finished the soup. I'll be putting these away. I did not end up having a second margarita, so I can knock this back down to only 3 miles tomorrow. Nice. Go me. And we're going to do our gratitude and find someone to raid, because we're pretty much done cooking, and we're caught up on chat. And I knocked Alana's treat down. I'll give that to her in a second. All right. I think it's understandable, but honestly, it was because I was a barista and stopped being one, and all I could get the ingredients was a machine, so I could make everything at home that I wanted. And I knew how to, but if you were happy with just coffee, you don't need to make, can make espresso drinks. Yep. I also worked at Starbucks, and I was also a barista for a while. I was a Bo-Barista, which is bubble tea barista, and I was also a Starbucks barista. So I had it, like, I was addicted to espresso. When I couldn't make espresso at home, I drank, like, we went out to coffee all the time, and it's really expensive. So we actually made our money back on that Jira machine pretty damn quickly. Because when Malin and I would go to the coffee kiosk up the road, it was like $10 every time for our 2 coffees, plus the tip to the barista. So it really added up quickly. So I honestly think, like, under 2 months, the machine basically paid for itself. Lana gets your treat. Yeah, she's asleep. Lana, treat. Lana, treat. Here you go. Come here, baby. Well, I feel like we need to cut this because it's kind of big. Yeah, I don't want you to. Okay, ready? Sit. Oh, nice catch. Oh, did you get that one? No, you missed it. Okay, ready? Ready? Oh, no, I missed that one too. Right? 2 more. Ready? Nice catch. Last one. Good girl. Okay, all done. All done, Lana. I gotta rinse all these cans. I'm gonna be tidying the kitchen for like 30 minutes at least. Lana got her treat. Thank you, Nudes, for the reminder. What was the other reminder? Oh, that was the reminder. Lana, her treat. I got to check out Mrs. Ruby drinking whiskey on stream. And I think that's it. Second says, and yeah, you got to push the button and it grinds itself. It's so much easier. So I'm all that over the one that at a time pack and remove it. Yeah, it creates a whole coffee and pucks and everything. Yep. She was staring at Malin earlier for that. Yeah, I don't know why I also don't understand why he doesn't eat the salmon skin. The salmon skin is delicious. He never eats the salmon skin. Why? Why does Malin never eat the salmon? But I mean, it's fine. Lana likes it. Paxi says, I've seen that board at Marshall's. I should have gotten it. Either way, a Nerdy Kitchen would be super cool no matter what fandom you choose. Yeah, I got that off Amazon, so you can still get it if you want. That one's on Amazon. As it worked as a level, I wouldn't have bought it because I wouldn't have had the high level of expectation. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What coffee? Yep. Droid says, it's more of the process for me than the coffee, so I have to manual systems. Yeah. Arsh, is your YouTube channel linked to follow? No.